Hi. Happy Saturday. Hello, Mind Got Boy. I gotta send something to my Discord server quickly. Discord. For those of you in my server, should have gotten pinged. That's my live stream. Check it out. Also, if you'd like to join my server, let me go find a link for it and I'll put it. Hold on. Alright, I'm just doing something with Discord quickly and then I'm gonna get started. YouTube. Oh, never mind. Hopefully the live chat doesn't get disabled today. That would be nice. Oh boy. Paste. So for those of you who aren't in my Discord yet, there's a link in the live chat. Be sure to go check it out. Otherwise, let's get started. Second week of school break, from school, winter break, whatever you call it. It's been a fantastic break so far. I would hate to have to go back to school in the next 2 days. I know there's already some people who are already back in school. That's why my Discord custom status says to heck with school. Here's a stop sign to use as a profile picture. Holy crap. Anyway, so for you guys who aren't on my Discord server already, who just pinged me on Snapchat? Yeah, you heard me. I said Snapchat. Yeah, I did get Snapchat the other day, just to do some stuff on Instagram. Then I decided to start adding some of my friends, so if you guys like to add me on Snapchat, I'm CCBP7105. I'm that. So go find me on Snapchat and add me. Anyway, so as long as the live chat doesn't get disabled, let's get started. So good morning and happy Saturday to all. You know who I am. What was I just gonna say? I have been doing a lot of downloading on Trains Railroad Simulator 2019. I almost said 2020. Yeah, I've downloaded so much content in the past 48 hours or so. I've got a lot of passenger train stuff, Via Rail Canada, Via Rail Canada, much more. I don't know if I'm gonna do any like live streams on it because if I have any other tabs open beside, I don't know how to explain it. Also it's 2020, so guess what? It's time for new intros to my videos. So yeah. I will start using more than just one intro. If I post a video, I'm going to use more than one intro. I mean, one intro per video, but it'll be different intros almost every time, hopefully. So yeah, it's going to be great. Please tell me the live chat didn't get disabled. I'm going to be checking so constantly to make sure the chat didn't get disabled. Okay, so far so good. We're good so far. My teeth look white. Wow. Anyway, so I'm looking for requests as to what to do today for the stream. Let me open Chrome back up. Okay. So, and again, I'm always reminding you people, if this live chat on this stream gets disabled for any reason, you've got the live chat page on my Discord server. And if you are not in it already, the link is in the live chat and it will be in the comments after the video. Someone started following me on Instagram. Also follow my Instagram at ChooChooBen Productions. Okay. Alright, looking for requests. What should I do today? Anybody? Live chat participants. Just me so far. Nobody's answering. Could this mean that the chat was disabled? My father's phone just went off. That must mean it's live. Hello. Yep. Check this out. No live. You can't really see it, but look at no live chat option because the chat got disabled. Well, you got my Discord server, or just if you have my phone number, text me. I will not advertise my phone number because I'm not stupid. Anyway, I guess I might as well just get on ROR for the stream. And yeah, for those of you in my server, I know very well that I've been saying I would live stream either Thursday or Friday, but I got an ear infection and I was not able to do the stream because I could not hear out of my right ear. All I could hear was my pulse, but that's pretty much it. So yeah. I guess I might as well get on ROR and see what kind of trouble I can get into on one of the multiplayer servers. What? What is this? Wow. None of the multiplayer servers are up. Are you kidding me? At least I can change my nickname. There's none of the multiplayer servers are up. That is not good. Maybe they've been blacklisted by the administration. I don't know. Let's drive around in Northumberland County, Pennsylvania for a little while. That is not good. Somebody texted me. Yep. Minecraft Boy just texted me. The chat is disabled. Okay. Oh, you know what? I actually need to go download some school buses off Google Drive. There's been some stuff that was shared with me for one of the bus companies I'm in on Regular Route. By the way, speaking of bus companies, if you would like to apply for my company, Talking City Public Schools, I will put the link in the comments after the video. Or stream. Okay, let's go to my drive. Okay, there's my drive. 6 gigabytes of 15 gigabytes used. Wow. I think I need to clean this Google Drive again. Tisk tisk. For bus leasing, fries, bus leasing, Thomas C2, blah blah blah. How about look for Durham School Services? No, are you kidding me? Enter key. Buses. Let's see, they got new ICs, HDXs. I guess this is the IC pack I need. So let's download it. 413 megabytes of space. Oh my. By the way, guys, if you would like to apply for Durham School Services, I will ask the owner if he wants a link to his Discord server in the description, or not the description, the comments. And if he says yes, it will appear there at any random time. 76 megabytes already downloaded. Wow. And then there's my train engine, NS4001, that was unfortunately involved in that wreck, which I'm still ticked off about. You know, speaking of Norfolk Southern, they've been making some pretty bad economic decisions in 2019, and it's just been making everybody so mad. I mean, it's become too expensive for them to run distributed power over the steep gradients of I think it's the Portland Secondary line in Pennsylvania. Not sure where it is, but yeah, I'm just pretty ticked off at their economic decisions they've been making. 212 megabytes of DSS 1320 CE pack downloaded. Okay. For watching now. Hello to everybody that just joined. Okay. I don't feel like watching this the entire stream, so I want to go do something. Is it done yet? 270 only. Oh no. Tell me this did not just freeze. It stopped downloading. Okay, let's download it over again. This happens to me literally all the time. It makes me sick. My company is actually getting new Bluebird 3800. Let me go find them. Actually, no. All of my content has been updated for my company. Yeah, I put new I did a yearly inspection on my buses, and they all have been working pretty good. Except for my bus 26. I mean, it is working. I just forgot to put the sticker on it. frequent stops. Alright, Georgia license plate. But everything else has the inspection sticker on it. I also did a bit of an update to these. I don't know if y'all are gonna like these, but these are Thomas Safety Liner HDXs. There's the inspection sticker right there. This is bus 300, and as you can see, it's got black around the windows. Then I put a big 300 in the back, and then same here. 2020. This is a 2018 HDX, built by Thomas Freightliner. Incandescent lighting except for the stop sign. As you can see, it's got a wig-wag system on it. Yeah, I really like her. I'm pretty satisfied with these flat nose buses. Alright. Yeah, and I also did a bit of a reskin on some of my buses. Like, I relettered them. I mean, they were for Talking City. I made it so the lettering looks better. There's the inspection sticker, which is partially on the whatchamacallit on there, which I'm not satisfied with, but oh well. At least the inspection sticker's on there. I'll just fix it once the next update of buses comes out. Because why not? I like this bus. This is bus 160. It's a 1997 Bluebird TC2000 FE. Pretty good engine. As you can see, it's got the wired cross arm on it. Alright, let's look at 200. This is a Crown FS65 in our company, or my company. Yep, there it is. 1996. I relettered it. I just don't know if I put the inspection sticker on it. No, I didn't. How did I miss the inspection sticker? I just now found out. Okay. You know what? I got work to do. Yeah, I guess I got work to do. I guess I forgot the inspection sticker on some buses, but everything is working for the 2020 portion of the school year. Now, I was planning on getting 2007 and 2004 FS65s. Something like this. Loads. Anytime now. Okay. Not sure why that's taken forever. Who knows, but this is a North Carolina spec FS65. That scared me. This is bus 101 for Forsyth County Schools. This is a really nice bus. I really like this bus. What is this? You kidding me? 2001. Okay, fun. Why does this have white on? Okay. How about this? Let's exit out of the game so this thing can refresh a little. And then we'll come back in and spawn these FS65s. These are like the best FS65s I've ever come across in like God only knows how long. Okay, so let's hope everything... I wonder if this CE pack downloaded. It would have downloaded by now, I know. Loading, 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 loading. There's the tab. You literally have, for my computer, you literally have to watch everything download for it to not freeze and to actually download completely. That's what I hate about having a Core i3 processor on this computer. Okay, this is taking an unreasonable amount of time. Okay, I hope my... what? Oh, okay, I think the bus is downloaded. Alright, CE pack has been officially finished. So what I'm gonna do is quick access DSS1320. Let's put it in my mods folder and Internet Explorer, or sorry, Microsoft Edge decided to close out on me. Okay, I think the stream just froze. That's nothing good. Okay, stream's unfrozen. Thank God. Alright, now let's look at these buses. I literally just downloaded them, and the reason being I just now downloaded them is because I haven't been able to make it to any DSS routes because I've been extremely busy. Alright. I think we're good. Check if the multiplayer servers... Oh, unofficial... Oh, this is funny. Unofficial back... Are you kidding me? That's funny. Literally all of the multiplayer servers just went totally dead, and now there's just an unofficial backup any. That is hilarious. Okay, Durham. Alright, there's a first MVPV, Bluebird 3800, blah, 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 blah. Okay, here's the CEs. I want to check out my AM route bus. I think it's a 1902. I don't know, let me go check the roster. Bus roster. I think my AM route bus is 1902. Pretty sure I picked that. Okay. 2019 CE. Yep, I'm in 1902 for my AM routes. And then I'm in C2 827 for PM. Alright, here's 1902 for Durham School Services. And in case you're wondering... Oh wow, these have wigwags. Nice. In case y'all are wondering, well, the bus in question is a former QISD, Quantum Independent School District bus, so that's why it's numbered the way it is, 1902, whatever. So this is my this bus is good so far. I especially like the wigwag system on it. Yeah, man. Wigwags. Woo. Alright. Okay. How about we look at more CEs? Durham. Alright, I want to look at, now I know for sure, oh, we got a handy in here. Alright, so this is the 2129 Durham. Oh, it's got a black grill. Is that right? Is it supposed to have the black grill? Anyway, it's got updated stop arms, and it's LED strobing. Oh wow. That's nice. That is nice. And then it's got the little flappy thing on the back of it. I call it a flappy thing. Don't judge me. This is awful nice. Alright, let's look at more CEs. Nate. Okay, those are C2s. 27. Oh, okay. 1903. 2027. Let's look at 2130. Alright. Wigwags. No swing arm. These are nice buses. Like, I especially like the black window borders. Especially the fact that they don't go around the back like you would think. Hold on, someone pinged my Discord. Oh my god. This dude just pinged me on Discord. He sent a picture, oh my lord. He sent a picture of a parking brake lever. Nate Owner CNF says, the grill is supposed to be chrome. Yeah, I know. I think I know what the problem is. How? Oh no, not captures. No. Okay, so let's go down here and remove my favorite CE I've ever driven, the Stowe 2019 CE, and maybe that will give me the chrome grills on the CEs like they're supposed to. I love the Stowe CE. It's literally the best bus I've ever driven, second to Jacoby Transportation C2s from when they were open. It's really good. Okay, let's try it now. 0534. Alright, that's a 2000. Okay, it looks like we got a VT365 in this engine. Incandescent, stop signs. Durham School Services. Let's look at 2128. Okay, that's not good. Why is that still not giving me a chrome grill? Oh well, I mean the black grill also looks nice. Alright, and we got the wigwags. And wait for it, flappy thing. Nate owner of CNF asked me if my reflections are on. Probably. Let me look. Graphics, real-time reflections. So far, well. No, my reflections aren't on. I guess I should have them on. Alright, I'll try this. Oh, I didn't want to X out. I wanted to make the screen bigger. Alright, let's just resume the game, because why not? Okay. Okay. Haha! Here we go again. Alright. So I guess that was the problem. Now, we got the chrome grill. And then we got the wigwag, the flappy thing. Unfortunately, no swing arm. 1902. I like 1902. I don't know why, I just like it. Alright, I do not have a chrome grill. However, as long as I have a wigwag system, which I do, yeah, these aren't too bad. Yeah, thank you all for reminding me of the reflections, by the way. 10:34. I've been on for like 34 minutes now. Why don't we go on an actual road instead of just driving on a simple test train? Actually, let's check. Let's check the multiplayer servers. Yeah, we got unofficial backup any. I'm not going on that because I don't want to. Alright, let's go on Northumberland. And I'll just do some random route. By the way, guys, since the live chat is disabled on this stream, you can use the live chat page on my Discord server or my DMs if you're not in it. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow, I am shocked. The mirrors actually work on this bus. Surprise. Alright. So yeah. Not much has been happening. I've been on winter break for like the past 2 weeks and I've been extremely relaxed and happy. But now, in 2 days, I have to go back to school and I'm not pleased with that because, you know, I despise school pretty much, to make a long story short. Yeah. Vision guy says I don't want to go back to school. Alright, here we go. On to my AM Whoa, okay, I'm glad for the turning radius on these CEs because I almost hit a light pole. Thankfully, I did not go off the road. Alright, and I love rubbing stop signs on it, even the wigwags. I love the. I honestly never knew that they could have wigwags on a CE, but I don't know if that's real life or not. Nate, owner of CNF, says sadly he went back to school. That is crippling depression. Yeah, school is just depression nowadays. Anyone. You know, my PM bus 827 for Durham has been a real pain in the butt lately because it does this thing sometimes where when I go to proceed to the next bus stop, like I would close my doors, turn my red off, my stop sign would go in, but my crossing arm would stay stuck out. Like that, like I can literally prove it to you right now. I just don't feel like it because I'm driving this beautiful CE 300. I almost said CE 200, but that's not right. This is a really big map, and I have a really big route on here. Me and Vision Guy both work for Durham. It's either Durham or Durham. I don't know. But we both work for Durham. I'm used to calling it Durham. Yeah, me and him work for it. We both make a central stop at the Walmart farther down the map. So yeah. This is a tough route. This is probably one of the toughest routes I've ever done on Rigs of Rods. Like, this map is so big. It is I think it's a spoof off of North Tonawanda. Pretty sure it is. If it's not, let me know. Either in Discord DMs, text messages, or maybe just put it in the comments after the stream. Hello again to everybody that just joined. Hope you're having a nice Saturday so far. It's back to school in 2 days. I know. School's disgusting. Vile garb. Makes me want to puke up my right intestine. You know, I'm really hoping that I'm not a cursed person. Now, the reason why I bring this up is because in spring break of my 2018-2019 year at school, hello Brands Tube. So yeah, spring break in my school is 1 week, one full-on week. Like that's it. I know. And that 1 week I was off, I was at my grandparents' house, and I had ate pancakes for breakfast. And I really hope you guys aren't eating your breakfast right now because this is the part where it gets really disgusting to the point where you want to puke up your right, your right butt cheek. Like that's how disgusting this is. Like, Or at least I think it is disgusting. Yeah, so like 5 or 10 minutes after I had eaten breakfast, I get a really bad. 5 minutes after I ate breakfast, I got a really bad stomach ache. So I went into the kitchen and I grabbed a peppermint. Yeah, peppermints are really good. Like peppermints, like if you have a stomach ache, you can just take one, suck on one until it fully dissolves, and then your stomach ache will be gone. Like, so I go into the kitchen, I grab a peppermint, and I was sucking on the peppermint for not even 2 minutes, and then I went into the bathroom thinking I had to take a dump, and then lo and behold, I puked, and I can't even. Okay, thank you, Brandon. Um, yeah, like I can't. Yeah, I went in the bathroom thinking I had to take a dump, and then I puked. And I puked. That was really bad. Like I was throwing up for almost 5 minutes straight that one time. Like I'm not even kidding. I mean, I don't mean to ruin anybody's appetite, so you ought to just stop eating your breakfast right now if you're eating. That because that would be the safest thing to do at this point. My voice just cracked so bad, I swear. Anyway, so I puked 6 other times that one day. And then and I was at my grandparents' house too. I had just eaten pancakes. And then I got sick. And okay, nobody just, oh my gosh. I swear, nobody just saw that. Okay? I passed my CDL. No, I didn't. Anyway, so yeah, I puked 6 other times that day. And I was just sick the entire week. And so I went to the doctor's office later that week. It was probably Tuesday. And I and I'm pretty sure that they were convinced that I had an intestinal virus. So yeah. So that's what I had to deal with my entire spring break, and I was not happy because I was only because yeah. To make a long story short, again I was at my grandparents' house, and for that entire week, I just spent that entire week just laying on the couch like a bimbo, like I puked 6 other times. Like the first time I puked, I laid on the couch. I had a blanket. I had a pillow. I took a nap, woke up, puked, took a nap, woke up, puked, and so on, and so on, and so on, and so on. Like it was so bad. Like yeah, so yeah, so I just, oh my gosh, what is lagging me? Something is lagging me out so bad. God only knows what. That lag was uncalled for. Anyway, I basically spent the whole week at my grandparents' house on the couch, puking up hairballs like a cat on high on catnip. And yeah, that was basically my entire boring spring break from the 2018-19 school year. And so, yeah, before you know it, spring break is going to be happening very soon for everybody. And so, I'm hoping that I don't have a repeat of last year. Because that was obviously not fun. Yeah. This route is rather complicated. But yeah, like I said, that was my spring break. I'm trying to figure out where all I have to go on here. I want to switch my route. I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna head back to base. Like, I'm just gonna teleport. 3, 2, 1, boom. Back at base. I think I want to make my route easier and just shorten it down to one neighborhood. I'm gonna try something out here, and I'm gonna. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just gonna eliminate going to the Walmart because I think that would make things so much easier on me, so I don't have to continuously look at the tab map to know where I'm going. So yeah. Okay, for those of you who play ROR that are watching this stream, who thinks Ed CEs are better than Jason CEs? Excuse me. Excuse me again. It's very, very rare that I sneeze while in the middle of a live stream. Okay, Nate, owner of CNF, or Bluebird 3800 guy, thinks that Ed CEs are better than Jason CEs. Yeah, I think they're slightly better too, but the only problem I have with these CEs are suspension. Like, that's legitimately the only problem I have. Like, okay, what did I just do? Nope. Yeah, look at that. Chrome decided to be a jerk and open up on my computer, so yeah, that pretty much crashed my bus. Hey, you thought I was gonna say crash my game. I said crash my bus. Get wrecked. You kidding me? Alright, let's try that again. Let's try going around that dumb little circle thing. Roundabout, whatever you call it. Okay, that's clearly not gonna work. Alright, Bluebird 3800 guy pinged me. Oh my gosh, he gave me a freaking meme. Oh my gosh. You are dead serious. That is literally funny. It says Iran got nuclear weapons and KFC? I don't know. I would have to show you guys the meme like after my stream. Like, I would physically have to pull up Discord. Alright, so I'm done with that roundabout. Now it's time to move on to the next one. Now, I'm not too sure how active I'm... Holy bro. I'm not too sure how active I'm going to be on Discord today because after my stream, me and my father are going to work on... I got a new bike. It's a mountain bike, and it's a 21 speed. And so far, I'm loving it. No, not like McDonald's. I mean, I like the... Okay, screw it. But yeah, 21 speed mountain bike. And I've been really, getting my hopes up to getting it put together real soon. Oh, missed a stop. Because me is crazy. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, it's a 21 speed. Right after my live stream, me and my dad are going to start working on putting it together. Yeah, and I really wish in a snap of a finger because I would really... Okay, I'm getting lag spikes here. I'm only getting 28 FPS, so that must be explaining my lag spikes. Alright, Vision Guy is going to town. Okay. Okay, am I going to make this? Yes, I can. Alright, I don't know why I'm getting lag spikes. Wow. Alright. 53 minutes. Alright. So I closed out Rigs and Rods due to lag spikes, but I've got some announcing to do here before I continue. Hello to whoever just joined. Hello to whoever who just left. Anyway, so I've got some quick advertising and announcements to do before I continue back into Rigs and Rods. Hello, here's my face again. Okay. So, I have Snapchat. Fun. Now, I was originally planning on doing Snapchat, just to use the filters on it, record little gags, and then post them to Instagram. But I continuously keep getting friended. So, what I've decided to do at this point is just advertise it. So, go ahead, friend me on Snapchat at CCBP7105. I will put it in the I will put my name in the comments after the stream ends. Also, follow my Instagram. Please follow my Instagram at ChuChuBen Productions. COPPA recently went into effect, but I'm not really... I'm not planning on getting terminated. I'm not going to get all hyped up about it. So, if I do get terminated for any reason, you have my Instagram. You have my Instagram at ChuChuBen Productions. If I get terminated, I will just post all of my content to Instagram. Okay. So Snapchat's on the way. Also, subscribe to the channel, please. I want to get down 100 subscribers. Never mind. So subscribe to my channel. Make sure post notifications are turned on. Also, be sure to like this stream and other videos too. That would be nice. I'll answer that shortly. Yeah. Be sure to like the stream. We already have 2 likes on it. One of them's mine. So please like the stream. What else is there to advertise? I'm planning on starting this series. Thank you for the like. I'm planning on starting this series that involves like train wreck documentaries etc. It's more than just train wreck documentaries. I want to do more than that. I would eventually like to put it into a series. I'm gonna call it Train Talk. No, I'm not gonna call it that because Coaster Fan 2105 already has a series called that. I don't know. If you have any ideas, DM me on Discord, text my phone, or just comment below after the stream. The Droid Show. I've been announcing that for a little while now. Dandruff. Yeah, I've been announcing that for a little while now, but I haven't done it because I haven't had the time to do it, and I've been trying to recuperate over spring break or winter break. I wish it was spring break because then the school year would be almost over. Anyway, what's going on? Okay, just needed to make sure that my stream loaded on my tablet. Anyway, like I was saying, okay, trying to think. Droid Show. I've been postponing that for the longest time because I haven't had the time to work on it, and winter break, I've just been trying to recuperate from school because things have been incredibly hectic. So that's why I haven't been doing anything for that. So yeah, whenever I decide to work on that, I'll work on it. Then I would also like to do the documentaries and whatnot. I might do exposing the Rigs of Rods administration. I know I did a poll on that on Discord and everybody said yes. So I'm planning on starting work on that very soon. Also, join my company, Talking City Public Schools. Application Discord will be in fact, I might as well just go put it in there right now so I don't forget. So I'm going to quickly do that. Meanwhile, you guys ask me random stuff. Alright, so let me go find create invite. No limit. By the way, when you join my application server, you have 2 days to fill out the interview form. Then I have to approve it, and then you have 2 days to both fill out the application form and schedule an interview. But I have to approve the application form. So I'm going to copy the link, invite copied. Let's go into YouTube, post it in the comments, and pin a message. Here is all the links that have been mentioned in the stream today. And then we'll paste that link. And then my fan club Discord, I have to get a new link for that. So let me do that quickly. Bluebird 3800 guy asked me, BNSF or Canadian Pacific? I don't know. Probably BNSF. Okay. No limit. Oh, wait. Okay, you know what? Heck. Alright, fan club is... I'm now putting the fan club link into the comments. I'm also gonna put my website in here. So give me a... these links take a while because I have to create the links, then I have to copy them, and then paste them into the comments, and then I have to pin the message. It's a lot of hard work. Alright, and then paste that. Alright, I'm doing the Snapchat now. BNSF for Conrail. Conrail. BNSF tops Canadian Pacific. I think. I don't know, but Conrail definitely tops BNSF because Conrail was, I don't know, Norfolk Southern back then in the 1900s or whatever, 1980s or whatever, I don't know. But Norfolk Southern was formerly Conrail, so that's why I choose Conrail over BNSF. Alright. Alright, still putting links in here. Oop. Okay, yeah, this is taking unreasonably long. Sites.google. I'm literally typing this, like, I literally have the link memorized in my head. I'm literally typing out the link instead of copying and pasting because I've done this link so many times, and by this point, I've just memorized it. .com/site/boop boop 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 boop. All right, website's on there now. Let's go find my Instagram. What did I just do to YouTube? Okay, it's still on here. Where's Instagram? I have so many tabs, but none of them say Instagram. Really? There it is. Instagram from Facebook. Okay. Anyway. Archive, name tag, save, close friends. Oop. Okay. I'm not going to put a link for the Instagram. I'll just type out my name. I already did Snapchat. What am I doing? I literally just lost my train of thought. I'll put my YT channels. Actually, no. Once I get links for my YouTube channels, I'll put them in the comment. But for now, I've now added the comment. I'm now pinning it. Pin, pin, pin. All right. This thing has now been pinned. So that's a good thing. So yeah, go check out the... My stream just closed out. Anyway, so yeah, go check out the comments. I've got Talking City application server, my fan club Discord. I might get the Durham School Services. I have my Snapchat in there. There's my... I need to edit this. Alright, let's hope this worked. Alright, my site's on here, my Instagram's on there. Okay. Alright, so we got all that hullabaloo on there now. That took long enough. That should not have taken that long, but I'm sluggish, so don't judge. Alright. Let's get back into ROR and try to see what... Let's try to do this route. Actually, I think this time I'm going to use my C2. Alright, so this is my C2. This is 827. This is my PM bus that doesn't like to work. No, this does not have the strobing system on it. This is a good bus. It's got a Cummins 6.7 on it. The mirrors work. Alright, so I'm going to try to figure out a new route because I need it. Because my other route is too long. Yeah, it's just plainly too long because I have to drive all the way to a Walmart. And that's not good for me. LED, all strobing. It's got the updated stop sign on it, which is nice. Okay, nobody just saw that. Yeah, I almost got into a wreck with this bus on this map once before because my left arrow key got stuck. Like, I pushed my left arrow key and it stuck there and I went off the road and I almost crashed into a house. So, yeah, but, yeah, I did not get penalized for it, so I survived. I'm trying not to let it happen again, because there's just, you gotta understand, are you kidding me? Stream's frozen. Okay, the stream keeps freezing on my tablet. I don't know why it shouldn't, but yeah, there's just some history that you really can't have a repeat of, that you don't want a repeat of. Alright. Yeah. Alright, I'm trying to reopen my stream because it keeps freezing on me. It shouldn't. Alright, I think we're good now. Did I just hit the Windows key? No, I didn't. Okay, now I'm lagging. Why am I getting lag spikes? Oh. Okay, just need to fix my parking brake. Alright, on to the next street. Alright. So I've got 3 stops on this street, which is what I would like to have. Why does my stream keep freezing? This is not good. Oh, Bluebird. Okay, I think we're good now. NATO, Bluebird 3800 guy says, will the door switch break like on? Oh my gosh, I guess I better tell you all this story so you understand it. For those of you who already know, then you already know. Lolly, lolly, la. Good for you. Almost went off the road. But, yeah, my real life, bus. I ride a 2018 Thomas Safety Liner C2 with a Cummins 6.7 engine in it. The bus number is bus 24. And this is a very problematic school bus. Why? Because we have had so many problems on it. Like, there was this one, and me and my bus driver were really close. We would laugh about this almost all the time. Like, there's a one time, she's at a bus, my driver, she's at a bus stop. She did her pre-trip inspection earlier, obviously. And the bus worked fine. And then, she pulls up, and this is our high school route, and this is before I get on the bus. She tells me she pulls up to a bus stop, pulls a parking brake, puts the bus in neutral, opens the doors, the stop sign comes out, and I don't even know how nobody notices this. I don't know how anybody doesn't notice this, but the crossing arm, the swing arm, okay, hold on. Anyway, so the crossing arm, nobody notices. I don't even know how they don't notice, but the crossing arm, the crossing arm on the bus, it comes flying out. I don't know how to explain it, but I guess it came out so fast that it broke off of the bus and went flying into somebody's yard. And so here I am. Hold on, let me look at my tab map. So I get on the bus, and I'm about to cross the road. I have to cross the road to get on the bus, but I go and cross the road, and I notice that there's no crossing arm on the bus, and I assumed that she already knew about this, but amazingly she didn't. So I get on the bus. I notice there's no crossing arm, and I was like, "Hey, where'd your crossing arm go?" This is so funny. Like, my bus driver, she was so cool. Like, she didn't even notice that the cross arm came off. Like, I was so surprised that she did not possibly notice. Like, I mean, I was pretty shocked too. Like, this is the first time I've ever seen this happen, especially on a C2. Like, I know, I went off the road a little bit. Oh, wow. But I'm over here like, how is this possible? Like, I literally don't understand. I mean, I guess I do, because of the crossing arm. Like, I mean, it does fly out when it gets deployed. It flies out to the point where it looks like it's gonna break. But that one time, it actually broke off, and like, I mean, like I said, we were both in. I'm not gonna make this. Anyway, like, yeah, we're both in shock because we didn't have a cross arm for, like, excuse my poor driving, but we didn't have a cross arm on that bus for, like, I would assume at least 2 weeks. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, we didn't have a cross arm for 2 weeks. I mean, I was actually, and so yeah, 2 weeks later, I'm getting used to our bus not having a cross arm, and so I go out to cross the road, and before we got our cross arm back, we had a substitute bus driver, and so we took a different bus. It's the same 2018 C2, pretty much the same thing. So so yeah, I go out to the bus when we got the substitute driver. So I'm crossing the road and I notice there's a cross arm on the bus, and I'm like, oh, did we get a cross arm? And then I ended up being on a different bus because we had a substitute bus driver, and God only knows why. And so then next day I come back, oh, no cross arm. I think we're back on our own bus. Okay. So yeah, and then the next day or two, I come out, I go across the road. Oh, look, there's a cross arm. I think we're back on bus 20 again. And lo and behold, 24 has its cross arm back. Like, that is the most memorable thing that ever happened to me while riding the bus. Now, forget that. Yeah, so that's the story of the cross arm. Yeah. And speaking of cross arms, I've been having my own cross arm problems on this bus, on this game right now. 827, like the stop sign would go in, but the cross arm would stay out. As you can see, the cross arm went in. Anyway, so yeah, the next most memorable problem that we still have on bus 24, at least I think we still have it, is the door. Like, my bus driver, so we got the doors open, we're at the bus stop, lights are flashing, cross arm's out. The bus driver gets ready to leave the bus stop, and so she hits the door switch to close the door. The door doesn't close. and then she pulls away. She doesn't even get a millimeter away, or I guess a foot away from the stop. And then she stops because the doors don't close. And then then an eternity later, the doors close. Like, I mean, and it's a brand new bus too. It's 2 years old, so I guess, would you consider that brand new? I wouldn't really. Okay. Alright. I mean, our bus has just been really problematic. Like, ever since the first time we got it, like, literally, the bus route on bus 24, we have, like, one of the stupidest bus routes. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, the only part I like about our bus route is our PM route, is when I ride the bus in the PM. Because it's a longer bus ride. But the thing I don't like about bus 24's routes are we travel on the worst roads in my county. Like, nobody even bothers to worry about the road. There are so many roads in my county that need to be fixed, and only one of them was fixed, and that's I don't know how to explain it, but it was finally repaved, smooth as a baby's butt. Yeah. Yeah, but all the other roads, like, this is especially bad for the suspension on our bus. Like, you know C2s and how bad their suspension is. It's just ridiculous. But, But I tell you. Anyway, so yeah, like, we have, like, there's so many bumps that we hit it and we just get jolted, like, almost into the air. Like, that's, like, almost, we're, like, almost out of our seat. Like, our heads can, like, I would assume our heads could almost touch the roof or the ceiling of the C2. Like, it's that bad. And every little bump we hit, it makes all these creaky noises, squeaky noises. The suspension recently started making this really bad squeaky noise on certain bumps that we hit. I mean, it's really bad. It's all the way in the back of the bus, and it's so loud though. Like, it's just plain ridiculous. I mean, seriously, it's so dumb. This suspension. Alright, hold on. I need to reopen the stream on my tablet again. It keeps messing up. But, the suspension is just ridiculous. Like, that's probably what that. I mean, that. I would assume that's what caused the doors to stop working like they were not supposed to. You know what I mean. Yeah, probably messed something up in the mechanism that connects the door with the door switch or whatever it is. And so there's probably a little misconnection there. So that's probably why. It's probably because of all the bad suspension on the bus. And yeah, like, I would say we have a pretty problematic fleet in my school district. Like, there's one bus. It's a 2015 C2. It's got a white roof on it. I think it has a strobing stop sign, but everything else is incandescent except for the tail lights. But yeah, this is bus 5 for my district. This bus is notorious for having regenerating problems. Now, when a bus regenerates, it gets rid of all any kind of garbage in the engine, any kind of gunk. But regenerating bus 5 is just incredibly problematic. Like, the bus would just regenerate at any given time in the middle of maybe an AM route or a PM route or whatever. And the bus would just randomly start regenerating. And it would be regenerating so much out of the engine that it would cause the bus to stink really bad, even smoke a little. And what's weird is it wouldn't even let the bus driver go over like 20 or 30 miles an hour. Like, the bus would be regenerating, the bus driver would call into base, bus 5 to base, my bus is regenerating, I cannot, or no, she wouldn't call into base, she would call into maintenance. So, bus 5 to maintenance, my bus is regenerating, and yeah, I can't go over 30 miles an hour. Can you look at it after my AM? Yes. Or I don't. God only knows what the bus driver says, but I mean, but it's so ridiculous how almost unreliable our like. One of our buses, I think it was bus 2. It's a 2013 C2, all incandescent. It was. I don't even know what the problem was in that bus, but it was in the maintenance shop for like maybe a month or even 2. Yeah, it was in the shop for that long. I mean, it was ridiculous. I don't even know what the problem was. Nobody knew. The bus driver didn't know. I don't even know if maintenance even told the driver what the problem was. But I don't know. Not even my own bus driver didn't even know. But our bus fleet has just been ridiculous. And my favorite bus, pretty much everybody knows this. My favorite bus in my school district's fleet, bus 10. I don't know. I think it's a 2010. It's between 2007 and 2010. I don't know what exactly the year is, but it is a Thomas C2. It's got a Mercedes-Benz in it. It recently got a strobing stop sign, but otherwise everything is incandescent. And literally nobody likes this bus. None of the drivers in my school district likes this bus it's always everybody would be spitting gum all over the place, and everybody would be finding bubble gum all over the seats and whatnot. And yeah, and this bus is old, but it's a really good bus because it used to go down my street, and that's why I got used to it, and that's why I really liked it. So, take one of the TCPSD buses. 147. Okay, this bus I'm taking now is I don't know. I don't know what year it is, but it's an MDPEF. There's the inspection sticker on the back of it. Talking City Public Schools 147, got a white roof, strobing stop sign. But yeah, so back to bus 10. The driver who drives the problematic bus 5, she had to take bus 10 for a little while, and she absolutely hated it. Like, nobody, except for me, but I'm not a driver, but literally nobody, except for me, liked bus 10. Nobody. Not even my own bus driver, who used to have this bus as a route bus, and then she was changed to 7. I'll get to 7 later because that was also very problematic. But she used to have bus 10 as her route bus, and she didn't like it for some reason. I mean, nobody likes it. If I could buy that bus away from my school district, I would. That would probably take so much pain away from the drivers, so they don't have to deal with the poorly maintained. Well, I mean, it's not poorly maintained. It's just old. Just plain old. I'm just gonna randomly drive around the map while I tell these stories. But actually, I'll go straight. The one driver, the driver that drove 5, she took bus 10 for a little while 5 was in the shop for God only knows why. But she took bus 10, and she was also a cafeteria person at the elementary school for a little while, and I would always talk to her about it. I would always talk to her about the buses and whatnot, and so she tells me that every time she hit the brakes, the bus jolted to the right. And I'm over here thinking, oh, please, no, don't. I don't even remember what I was thinking, but I was mad. I was not happy that my bus was having problems. But like I said, nobody likes that bus. Like, every time someone would hit the brakes on it, it would jolt to the right a little. So yeah, after my driver had bus 10, she was switched to bus 7, and it was also 2015 C2, all incandescent. Then later in its years, it got a strobing stop sign. But the bus 7, it would always overheat, and it would always overheat, literally, close to the end of the route. The override fan, which is the engine cooler as I call it, it would always start you know what I mean? Don't ask what that was. But The engine would always overheat. I don't even know why. But I guess that was why I only rode bus 10 once. Like, I literally only rode bus 10 once, and by then bus 10 was a spare. Like, it wasn't a route bus anymore. It was just your everyday spare bus. And to this day it's still a spare, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, and I yeah, so that but then like I said, that was the only time I rode it. I never rode it ever again, which is unfortunate. Um yeah, so that's a problem with bus 7. And the door switch problem that we have on 24, we also had that problem on bus 7. Like, we always get the problematic buses all of a sudden. What's up with that? Anyway, I can't think of anything else to say. Oh, yeah, I can. So, bus 7. We also had this problem with the heater. Like, it would be, no matter if the heaters were on or off, there'd be this one heater that would always remain on. Like, can I go this way? No, I can't. I have to make a turn there. Okay, so there would always be this one heater, and it would just remain on. It would just keep blowing hot air for no reason, and it would always heat up the seat that it was placed under, and so be that seat was not able to be sat on because I mean if you want a burnt butt, then sit in that seat, okay? But otherwise, don't. Okay, let's use a different MVP. This one is all right. This is 140 inspection sticker on it. Okay, actually, let's switch back to 47. So yeah, nobody was able to sit in that seat. So yeah, that was the problem with bus 7. Yeah, it was a very very problematic bus, along with bus 5 and bus 10 and bus 24. Yeah, so to make a long, so yeah, I'm trying to think of something else here because I gotta end the stream because me and my father have to work on my bike. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back to base, and then I'll end the stream. So yeah. As of now, all of our buses are currently in working shape, especially bus 10. There's only like two other buses that have Mercedes-Benz engines. That's 15 and 16. They're pretty much the same as 2010, or not 2010. They're pretty much the same as 10. They're strobing stop signs and whatnot. Mercedes-Benz engines. Everything else is either Cummins or Max Force. Yeah, I said Max Force. We only have two ICCE 300s, and that's bus 11 and bus 18. 11 has a white roof, and that's a normal route bus. 18 is a spare with a yellow roof. I only rode bus 11 once, and that was because I was going to a science Olympiad that was for my school, so I had to go all the way up to a college. Yeah. I mean, Science Olympiad was fun, especially the bus ride. Like, anyway. So, yeah. Yeah, so like I said, all of our buses are working now as of last week. So yeah, everything's in working shape, especially bus 10, bus 24. Everything's up to date. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say for now for this stream. So now I'm gonna head back to base. Oh, please tell me this is a roundabout. Yes, I can turn around here. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. So that's the big story about our bus fleet. And actually, no, it's not. That's not the end of it. Just this year, oh my gosh, my voice cracked so bad. We recently retired two of our older buses. We had one handicap ICBE 300, which is bus 21, with a max force, I think, all incandescent. That was retired, along with our only FS 65 that we used to have. That was bus 6. I think it's a 2004. Yeah, both of those were retired. However, we got two new buses this year, and one of them being 21. The other one is a bus 25, which for some reason I don't really like the number 25. But yeah, so we have a 21 and a 25. The new 21 is a 2019 Thomas C2 and this is the only bus with a Detroit DD5 powered engine. And I really want to ride it one day, but nope, we're stuck on 24. 25, I think, is a 2013 all incandescent C2 with a Cummins 6.7. So yeah, so we don't have a bus 6 anymore as of now, but 21 was formerly a BE 300, which is now a 2019 C2. It's a really good bus. It's got LED taillights on it. I think it has an incandescent stop sign. And also, and this is the only bus on our fleet that has LED headlights. Like, that bus driver is really lucky to have that bus. So I'm just really ticked that they got rid of 6. I don't really think it was. I mean, I guess it was worth retiring because they've had it ever since my kindergarten school year. Like, it was a route bus ever since kindergarten, but then my first grade year, from my first grade year to my 6th grade year, it was a spare bus. Actually, it was a transportation manager's bus. Yeah, transportation manager does help out with routes too, so if someone's absent or can't come to work and there's nobody to cover, then transportation manager, who now has an assistant base, she can cover that route. So, speaking of which, she recently covered, now, before I say anything else, we also, another school district uses our buses, and so, one of the other district's buses, 12, which is a 2013 C2, which is, by the way, 12 is a really annoying C2 because, you know, that little, sometimes when you hear a squeaking noise in the engine, that's the little belt thing that's always loose in that bus. So yeah. It's a really annoying bus, but it's also, it's okay, but it's just annoying. Okay. Yeah, so transportation manager took bus 12's route for a day or two. Yeah. For elementary routes, we used to have a bus 9, which is a 2015, just like all the other 2015s. It's bus 9. It's got LED reverse lights, but everything else is incandescent. I don't know why they do that. It's stupid. They just do LED taillights, but everything else is incandescent. It's dumb. If you're gonna LED everything, if you're gonna LED something, just LED everything. Like, for goodness sake. Okay, I'm stuck here. Yeah, so 9 used to do just an elementary run. Like, the driver of bus 9, she didn't have a high school route, she just had an elementary route. But this year, she doesn't even have an elementary route. She just does all this other stuff with iSTEM and the Career Center kids. And, like, I just don't understand. Like, so now, yeah, and okay, so the driver of bus 9, she used to be in bus 4, which is a 2013, still in operation. But then we got a new driver this year, from what I heard, and she was put into. Actually, no, that's not how it goes. The driver of 4 was put into 9, who is the current driver of 9, and 4 became a spare. Well, now 4 is back to being a route bus because it's used at the other school district. So God only knows what the driver of 9 does now. I don't even know. I think it's something with iSTEM. Anyway. But, yeah, so this year bus 4 is back to being a route bus. So, yeah. And the way I see it is, it used to, like, my second grade year, bus 4 they used to call, I don't know how to explain this. Um, trying to think of what to say. Um, so yeah. I never thought they would bring 4 back to being a route bus because it was a spare. I'm sure. So yeah. Now I think we're caught up with my school district's bus fleet. So I'm gonna pull into base now, and then I'm gonna end the stream because I have been on for way longer than I wanted to. I'm about. This is. Oh my goodness. So yeah, all the links that you need to know about regarding my YouTube channel and whatever links I mentioned earlier in the stream are in the comment section for easier access. So go check those out. And actually, you know what? Let's go this way. Let's do the fast way. That's why they invented the reset key. Very useful key. Alright. So I'm gonna end the stream here, finally. Now, I know y'all are probably hoping that I lose my voice in the next few weeks. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead, comment down below. Also, be sure to subscribe and turn on post. Excuse me. Hold on. Okay, that was accidental. Alright, let's get out of Rigs and Rods quickly. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead, comment down below. Also, be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you'll be the first one to know what I post. Also, be sure to follow my Instagram at ChooChooBenProductions and friend me on Snapchat at CCBP7105. That's CCBP, that's all capital by the way, no spaces. CCBP7105. Otherwise, and also check out my Discord server. It's also in the comments. And also be sure to look at my website, also in the comments. Excuse me. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. Also check out Talking City's Discord server. And again, my fan club, if you're not in it already. Otherwise, that's all I have to say. So now I'm going to go work on my bicycle. So, who keeps joining my stream? Oh my goodness, you all are late. Okay, actually, before I go, I have some comments to read. So, Bluebird 3800 guy said all this, by the way. Hold on. Yeah, so he says, excuse me again, his afternoon C2 suspension is bad. When they hit a bump, we... Same thing with 24. We hit bumps all the time because we travel on the crappiest roads, and I always hit my head on the ceiling. He also says after, jeez. Alright. I'm guessing that's pretty much it for this stream, so thank you all for watching, and also expect me to use different intros for my videos instead of just the one that I've been using for a year now. So, yep, that's pretty much it. So thank you all for watching, and see you next week. We off? Okay. Bye.